What's up, everybody? Justin here, Family Jewels Herb Sales. So we got snakes pipping. When they pip, I usually cut the rest of the eggs. But the crazy thing is these were due 3 days ago, 2 days ago. So we've got snakes due today, yesterday, and the day before yesterday, and tomorrow. So I'm gonna check them all. There might be more pipping, and we'll cut everything that's pipping and see what we have. This one here is from Stella and Nigel. So Stella is like a dinker female. She kind of looks like a low expression leopard. And then the male was the Orange Dream Het Ultra Male. So these are going to be probably normals, is what I would call them. Normals, unless, you know, something else actually proves out of her. But normals, Orange Dream, and everything's going to be Het, 50% Het Ultra Male. So anyways, let's see what we got here. Alright, so this is the first one to pip out, and might be an Orange Dream. Actually kind of looks like a normal, but I will cut for it and we'll take a little better look, but I'm going to cut the rest of them. So looks like we've got a few Orange Dreams in here, which is cool. Hopefully they're females. I might hold them back. And then everything else that's normal, everything in here is 50% Het Ultra Male. So there might be a female out of this that I hold back. Other than that, I think the rest of this clutch is probably going to be available. So you can check us out on Morph Market for that, Family Jewels Herb Sales. And I'm going to grab another clutch here and cut them as long as one's pipping, and I'm pretty sure one is. So. Alright guys, so here's our next clutch. I cut these ones. We didn't want to go through since we got all these clutches that we were cutting. That I just cut them. Jacqueline is going to film as I show off what we think we got. I mean, obviously they're still in the eggs, so it's kind of a guess. But this was from a Coral Glow Fire Het Clown Possible Blade. And he was bred, we call him Carl. He was bred, and actually got that snake from Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons when we were both pretty new at this. So that's kind of cool. So thanks, Miguel. Shout out to AEP. So he proved out, and we bred him to a female banana Het Clown. And we got all Coral Glows or clowns, whatever you want to call them. But I think we got a couple supers, and we did get the banana clown.
Coral Glow or banana, you mean?
Coral Glow or banana, what was I saying?
You said Coral Glow or clown.
Oh, Coral Glow or banana, sorry. So I think this one right here is just probably just a Coral Glow. Might be a fire, but it is Coral Glow or banana, whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call them Coral Glows or Super Coral Glows. And this is a 66% Het Clown. This one I think is a super, or it might possibly be a fire banana, 66% Het Clown, but I think that one's a super. I think this one's a super. They're so light. They're almost white looking. So I think that's a super Coral Glow, 66% Het Clown. And this one I'm still on the fence about. It might be a super. We'll see when they come out, but I think that's a super Coral Glow, 66% Het Clown. And then the one that we were really shooting for is the Coral Glow Clown. So definitely what that one is. And don't know if it's got fire in it, but Coral Glow Clown, pretty pumped on that. So I'm going to put these ones back in the incubator. We'll grab another clutch because we've got 2 more clutches that are cut to show. Alright, you guys, so this is clutch number 3 out of the 4 that we're showing in this video. And I'm going to start with, the pairing was no, it wasn't Nigel. It was Darce, who is our Orange Dream Ultra Male. Was kind of on the fence whether or not the Orange Dream was there, so I always just called him an Ultra Male. Wasn't 100% sure he was Orange Dream, but now I'm pretty positive he's Orange Dream. And we bred him to Penny, who is our Pinstripe Denim Het Ultra Male Het clown. Yeah, I had to remember what she was. So I'll start with the two that I think are going to end up being, I don't know what they are. I think they're, I mean, maybe they're just normal het ultra males, but I'm almost thinking that they might be OD het ultra males. So we'll see when they crawl out, because they do change a little bit when they come out. Their color definitely changes when they shed, for sure. So here's the second one. That's a tiny little egg. Reduced pattern, cool looking animal. So this is a pinstripe. 100%. All of these are 100% het ultra male if they're not visually ultra male. So this one I think is an Orange Dream ultra male, or no, an Orange Dream pinstripe. So we'll see when it comes out. 100% het ultra male, 50% het clown. So then we got this visual ultra male, and that just looks like a standard ultra male to me, ultra melanistic. So and I'll compare him or her, or whatever it is, with my Orange Dream ultra male that we have, that I'm certain is an Orange Dream. And this one is a ultra male pinstripe, and I don't know for sure if this one has OD in it. It definitely looks like it has denim in it, but I don't know if it has OD in it. And this one to me looks like it has OD in it, the Orange Dream. I mean, that thing is like, look at the sides on that thing. This is a phenomenal looking snake. So two pinstripe ultra males. I'm pretty sure they've got the denim, possible Orange Dream, but they are awesome looking. So 3 visuals out of 6 eggs. Pretty happy with that. So let's get that last clutch. Okay, so here's the last clutch that we're going to show today that we cut. Well, I mean, the next ones aren't for another week or 2. So we got a few more clutches still in the incubator, but this pairing was a pastel het red axanthic female to a pastel super het red or a het red axanthic male. So we could obviously get pastel red axanthics. Everything's going to be pastel. I guess it didn't have to be pastel to pastel, and there was no super pastels. So, okay, just a minute, bud. Anyways, so we could get red axanthics, het red axanthics, and pastels. I guess you could have got a normal, not a pastel, but all of ours are pastel in here. So we got 2 pastel. This one's upside down right now, so it's hard to tell, but this one is a pastel het red axanthic. I'm like 90% sure, because I've hatched a few of them already. It looks like this one, I believe. Shh, bud. This one's a pastel het red axanthic. This one, wait. This one, I believe, which is upside down too, is a pastel red axanthic, and we'll know for sure when they all come out, but it's kind of, that's definitely hard to tell when it's upside down. But I believe this one is a super pastel red axanthic, so it's a super pastel and a super red axanthic, so that's a pretty sweet snake. So, alright, 4 eggs, cool odds out of all of these. I'm happy with every single one of these clutches, and yeah, like I said, there's just going to be too many of them for me to keep, so some of them are going to be on Morph Market. And if you see something that you like, or know you're looking for a specific gene that we got over here, don't be afraid to hit us up. Family Jewels Herp Sales.